decide if I'm a male or a female. I decide what a family is all about. I decide if I want borders or I don't want borders. I decide if my children, they will be male or female, regardless of how they were born. I decide, it's me. It's all about, I am God. There is no, the world is changing. And it's funny because it used to be individuals, then it became movements. Now it becomes governments funded. Yeah. Now it's, this is it. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold him in derision. You think you know something? You know nothing. You don't control anything. You barely control yourself. You don't control anything. I'm in full control. I allow you to do all these things. I'm going to judge you for all these things. And for the rest of us, why are we so concerned? Why? I remember the two disciples going down to Emmaus. Remember them? Walking. Jesus rose from the dead, remember? Just a few minutes ago. They're walking. Have you ever seen a Jew that is angry?
Yes.
He's using his hands. You tie our hands behind our back, we cannot talk. And they were talking, and they were talking, and they were talking. And the Bible says that they were talking, and Jesus appears, and they look at him, and they were talking, and Jesus is walking before them. And they were talking and talking. And he says, what are these things that you're talking about, and you're so sad? Jesus says, Jesus resurrected. The Lord walking by them. They're talking about the Lord. He's walking right by them. They look at him, and they continue. And he said, are you the only stranger? You haven't heard the things that happened? And Jesus said, what things? I love that answer. The things concerning Jesus of Nazareth, who was a prophet, mighty indeed. We were thinking that he was going to redeem Israel. And he's like, and now it's the third day. And yeah, and two women from our group, they walked to the tomb and they found it empty. And they came and the men ran all the way back there, and yet they saw that the women actually were right. And they told Jesus that Jesus resurrected. And they still didn't get it. You see, here we are looking at world events, and instead of being so happy, what are we? We're telling each other of all the bad things that are happening all around us, as if we did not know that it's going to happen. And you know what? Jesus did not rebuke the Pharisees or the Sadducees when he was walking on the road to Emmaus. Who did he rebuke? His disciples. And he said, "O foolish ones, and slow of heart to believe what? That which the prophet have said." You've been going to the synagogues every Saturday. Every Saturday you hear the words of the prophets read to you about what Messiah is all about, where he's going to come, where he's born, by how he's going to be born, the fact that he has to die, the fact that he has to resurrect, the fact that he's coming back. Ought not the Messiah to have suffered all these things? And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he expounded to them about himself. Wow. The Bible is really something we need to consider as serious. Oh, can you stay with us and have dinner with us? I need to go. Please stay with us. All right. And then he took the bread and blessed it, and they must have seen some pierced hands there. And their eyes were open, and poof, he was gone.